In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious. Dear audience, Assalamu alaikum. I hope that you are all good. I welcome you to my new video. Today my topic is the importance of communication in life, the importance of communication in society. Communication is the process of exchanging information, ideas, news by speaking and writing or by any other medium. We see that every system of the world, it runs because of communication. We see a home where people live, they talk to one another and their relationships, they are developed. We see an organization where people gather together for some business purpose. They talk to one another and the system runs. We see in the society or in a culture where people live, they speak a language, they express their feelings to one another, and the life runs. So we can also say that communication is a highway to build human relations. When we sit with others, we talk with them, we communicate, we build relations, we know each other, and this is life. Both at individual and at collective level, communication works. Without communication, there is no system of life that can run possibly in a successful way. That is impossible. God Almighty has created man and gave him the power to speak. This is one of the greatest blessings of God, that he has bestowed man with the power of speaking. As Allah Almighty says in the Holy Quran, وَعَلَّمَهُ الْبَيَانِ, that we have given you the knowledge of speaking. God has given this great blessing only to humans, because animals and other creatures, they can't use a language. They do communicate by signs, by different utterances, but they can't use a language. It is special for a man. Anyhow, we go on. We see that life goes on due to communication. Child at home speaks and then he shares his feelings to his mother. Then he goes to the school and he learns by teacher many things through communication. Then he becomes a grown-up. He goes to the market for a job. He seeks a job. He finds the job by having good communication skills. Then when he has the job, he can improve only by good communication skills. So not only communication is important for learning, for getting a good job, but also for improvement, for promotion. We all need communication. It runs the system of life. From childhood till old age, we communicate and share our feelings with others. Other people, they share their feelings with us, and life goes on, and the system, it goes on. Whatever we know, we have known by communication, by reading, by listening. And then when we have knowledge, we communicate, we speak, we write, and we share our knowledge to others. This is very important. Now, if a man wants to become successful in his life, especially in his professional career, he has to improve his communication skills, his speaking, his listening, his writing, his reading. When a child is born, he utters different sounds. After that, he listens his parents, then he speaks language, then he goes to the school, and then he reads, and finally he writes. So listening, speaking, reading, and writing, these are the 4 skills that we have to know for communication. If we go and search communication and its importance in some other contexts, we will know that it's so important that even God Almighty felt the need to communicate with his slaves through his prophets. He revealed the holy scriptures, the holy books to his prophets, so that the prophets could give the message of God to the slaves, and they could know that this is the right path and that is the wrong path. God is so merciful that God sent our Holy Prophet ﷺ with the religious book, with the Holy Quran. And Quran is a medium of instruction. And it is between God and us. God talks to us. God gives us commands. God gives us instructions. If we will follow them, we will be successful. If we don't, there will be a complete failure. So everywhere communication is important. It is said that communication is the lifeblood of an organization. It is the lifeblood of a society. Without communication, there is no life. And remember, it is natural to talk. It is natural to communicate. It is unnatural to be silent. It is unnatural not to talk. When we talk, we express our feelings, and we have to. We have to talk for expressions of feelings, emotions. We have to talk for sharing our ideas. We have to talk for our rights. Great Urdu poet Faiz, in his great poetry, he says, "Bol ke lab azad hain tere, bol ke zaban ab tak teri hai." When we will talk, we will share our feelings to others. It is our duty to talk in the right and positive way. Now, communication has many principles. Communication has great principles. If we follow those principles, we can talk right in the most effective way. We will talk about those different principles in our coming videos. Today, we will focus only on the importance of communication. I'm going to conclude. If you want to be successful in school, college, and university, we have to communicate effectively. If we want to be successful in the market, in the organization we are working, we have to be very much effective in communication. If we want promotion in the very institution, in the very organization, again, we should have very good effective communication skills. Without effective communication skills, we cannot succeed. It's impossible. And especially in the modern world of information technology, the importance of communication, it has become much more. So we have to work on it. We have to work hard to know a language, especially international languages like English. We must know this language. This is our need. So this is my message to my audience, that as educated citizens of our country, we must work on the development of communication skills. When we will do it, so it will be a catalyst for our knowledge. It will give us greater opportunities to be successful in life. It will be a kind of very effective and positive cooperating agent that will finally succeed us. That's all for today's short video. Inshallah, we will meet in the next video. Hopefully, you must have really taken benefit from this video. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.